supposed to have a visitor today. If I take him to parts of town today, if it stays like this, we're going to need a rowboat. Actually, this is one of the streets I ain't going to take this visitor in town if he shows up today. I'm hoping he does, because he wants to see how he wants to see what our town looks like. But the problem is, I'm hoping he packed a rowboat today. Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with Trucker Jukebox today, and this is from last night's rain, and I gotta go another way because I can't go that way. Let's go another way because, yeah, it's flooded. I think I'm going another way. I can't go this way. Too deep right in here. Car's got no problems going through it, but I can't really walk through it. So we're gonna go another way. Like I said, we better have a rowboat later if this doesn't go away. Boy, I gotta save some footage. Angie just called me. She's sharing some flood photos on her personal Facebook page because a lot of companies on the west end of town, out there by the Quick Start truck stop, is all underwater. The parking lot, everything's underwater. There's a bar and grill that's parking lot's underwater. I don't know if it's going to affect US 30 or not in places, and I'm hoping. See, this is the secondary parking lot, but you're going to see the main parking lot of the stadium here real quick because it's underwater. If the parking lot is underwater, that means the field is underwater. So we'll check it out real quick here. If I can get to it safely as much, I may have to walk along the railroad tracks. So we could probably title this, I don't know how I end up titling this time I'm filming this segment. I guess we're going to call it Getting Flooded for Jukebox. You can tell how flooded the main parking lot is. And if I can zoom in, I'm pretty sure the field is tarred, but it's not doing its job because it's underwater too. We'll get a better view on the north side of the stadium. But yeah, this is the main parking lot of the stadium, the clubhouse, all that is all underwater. That's from 5+ inches of rain we got last night. And we did get more after I ended last night's vlog. I mean, a lot more. I mean, we can go fishing in the outfield. Well, this would be the way Angie and I get to the main gate for our baseball games. But luckily, the Lumber Kings are on the road. Otherwise, they'll be in the flood. But it's all flooded up that way, down the main parking lot, everywhere. And if you look very closely where the sewer line is, if I can zoom it in, somewhere right there, there's a whirlpool. So there's drain is working if you got a whirlpool right there. See that whirlpool? Yeah. We're flooded for Jukebox today. We're looking up ramp C here at the stadium real quick here to see inside the, look how bad inside the thing is. Let me get over here a little bit more. I gotta take some photos of this real quick here. Right now we're looking up in the main concourse of the stadium real quick. And we gotta get going because I don't want to keep this video up too much on the flood because we got somebody important coming in today. We got Trucker Jukebox coming in today, hopefully. I'm going to put a link to the eye in the corner of, I'm going to have a couple videos anyway, but the first link you're going to see is the flooded field video. What you saw in that video was nothing compared to what you're seeing right now. Field is about 80% underwater. The entire outfield is underwater. So like I said, let's end this right now. Let's go to the happier end of this vlog. Let's meet up with Trucker Jukebox. Oh, by the way, I'm on my way to the post office first because I was supposed to get a package today, and we'll break it in. If we do get it today, I'll break it in on this video real quick. Okay, we're at Lupus Fountain, and it got hit with a lot of water too because you can tell the inner ring. Is underwater. And you can tell how high the water was in here from last night or early from last night's rain and early morning rain. But that's what it looks like right here at Lupus Fountain. Looks like it's going to be a cleanup on this one. Okay, I noticed the river jumped up with last night's rain. Then I promise you we'll get to Jukebox here in a little bit if he's make it to town. Angie's giving him a call right now, let him know he may have to stop someplace between where he's at and here to get himself a little rowboat, because parts where he needs to park is still underwater to this moment. But he's supposed to schedule to be here later this afternoon, so I'm hoping when I give him the tour around town later. Sorry for this video being a little extra long, because I had to show you guys our heavy rains we did last night, and boy, 5 inches plus, and I think it would be 8 inches in the last 72 hours. That's a lot of rain. Yeah, Fan Mail Friday came a little early on this vlog. I know what it is. I gotta send a thank you to somebody. I think this came from one of our subscribers, Noel. So shout out to you, Noel. I think this is the selfie stick that we were supposed to get. Right now I'm going to open it up and see if it holds true. And right now we got to save a lot of this footage for Trucker Jukebox and all that stuff, because we're on our way home. Well, we got good news, we got bad news. Good news is it's a selfie stick, but the bad news is it doesn't really work on the the Sony cam I'm using right now. So we'll figure it out. I do have other cameras that might fit on this, so we'll see what happens. I think the placeboard might fit on it. We'll test it out with the placeboard and see how that goes. But yeah, we got a nice little selfie stick there. Thank you, Noel. Hey, the thought counts. That's the main thing. Hey, Angie, out of the way. Okay.
I'm out of the way. I'm
okay.
in the picture.
We're at the Quick Start truck stop, and guess who just pulled in to pay us a visit? In a wonderful little, trying to dry out at this point right now, Clinton, Iowa, was flooded earlier. So as soon as he gets organized, we'll get ready to go with him. He just pulled in right there. We'll go say hi to him real quick and see what he has to say. Oh, by the way, we ran into a couple of our subscribers ourselves.
Hey!
They want to say hi. I took his son down to Iowa 80 last week, so check out that video from last week.
She doesn't want to be on the video today.
And somebody don't want to be on camera, so she's going away. So, here we are. There we go. Who's the barking one? Jake, huh?
Oh, she's the barking one.
Okay, this is Jake right here.
Yeah, that's Jake.
This is Jake, and that's Panda.
Yeah.
Hi, Panda. Remember us? Yeah.
Panda!
That's Jake. Panda's right there. That's Jake. This is Jake. Panda's the barking one now.
Now, she's not as skittish because I've been introducing her to people.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
I hear you. Come on.
Okay, we're just driving along here. I can't really point the camera at a certain passenger here. We got Trucker Jukebox with us in the car.
Excuse me, but I can.
Well, then take over the camera when I come over when I get to the stop sign. But
I like the way you get this stuff.
yeah, because I kind of like the point of view here in a way. So yeah, so we got Trucker Jukebox. We're going to do some highlights with him around town, showing him around town. We're going to put a link in the description to the video that he was going to have up, because his video will be up before ours as I'm talking right now, but you guys are watching tonight being Monday night when you're watching this. He already had it up a couple days ago, so he's got a little head start on us this time around, so good for him, right? Yeah. So we'll put a link to the video that he did on his channel in the eye in the corner of, check that eye out. I'll put a link down in the description box to that channel, or to that video that we did over on his channel. So this is what you call an old school collaboration.
Church here.
Okay, we have an intruder on our bench here, but that's okay. We're willing to share. So what do you think about our bench, Trucker Jukebox?
You know, I can see why you sit here.
Yeah.
You can see everything.
I could actually sleep here.
Yeah, I almost done that a couple times myself.
And you said that flag?
There used to be a flag island out there, but right now it's underwater. You probably see a little churning water before you get to the main island. that's where approximately where Flag Island's at. So
I see something orange out there.
yeah,
What is that?
there's a buoy out there, like a reddish buoy.
So how far is the
That's
buoy from it?
you have to go about maybe a football field length upriver a little bit.
Okay. That means, guys, we're not swimming it.
In that, so
So, you said 7 inches.
7 inches of rain we had.
Wow.
In that, so.
And of course, this is our famous showboat behind
Oh,
you.
Angie wants to point out our showboat. You always want to point out things, right?
It's our showboat where they do plays and all that.
You can point them all
Yeah,
out.
all right, let's all point it all out.
Because I don't know just telling it all. I'm
yeah.
fixing to learn it.
You want to point out how special that rock was? How many times I walked on it?
What rock? Which rock?
Any rock. I walked them all. I walked them on all.
Down there fishing.
Can I ask you a few questions about this?
Yeah.
What is it? Do they serve food? A restaurant?
No, it's a
They
summer.
do plays on there.
It's a summer playhouse. It's a summer playhouse. And currently there's a matinee going on in there right now. There used to be 50-cent tours on this boat back in the 80s and all that stuff. And the original name of the showboat was called the Rhododendron. It came out of Virginia. City of Clinton bought it from some city in Virginia.
So they pretty much retired it, took it out of the water. Now it's permanently just.
And when they put this in, they kind of floated it in like a lock and dam situation. As they pumped water out, they were raising it with dirt. So they basically pumped it with water up to a level, then they filled it with dirt as they were pumping out to get to where it is right now. So yeah.
Over here, they pumped it all back out,
And
pumped this back up, put the sidewalk back.
Yes, and put everything back in, connect everything all up.
You guys know how to get down
And
there?
well, we're gonna cut our little clip right here because Jukebox want to continue on his clip.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
And that, so everybody on our channel sees all this almost all the time from us because this is a perfect place to relax for me and Angie, right?
Yeah.
Is it relaxing for you?
Oh, I love it.
Okay. Yeah, that's all we like.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Walk up, because we're just walking right back
Yeah.
up.
And we just missed Trucker Jukebox with history being made. He actually touched the Mississippi River.
Well, hold on,
And that. He's gonna do it for us.
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, damn right I'll
Yeah,
do it
you're
for
gonna
you.
do it for us. Yeah.
Guys, I'm touching the Mississippi River. Right here.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
And, woohoo!
That feels good, huh, Angie? All right, we gotta go back up. We got another place we gotta go. Our Grand Tour Jukebox. That is a stop, and we're gonna take a little time out to eat, and we're gonna continue our little grand tour in the area. Hopefully, we have time to get to certain places
God
first.
bless you guys.
And that, so,
You betcha.
and that, so.
Watch it.
Okay, this is what I've been wanting to get on our video. Notice the markings right here for these cars to be parked here. See, this car's parked here, that car's parked there, that car's parked there. But you notice no parking sign. Notice it's painted for parking.
They even repainted the curb. See that?
They repainted the curb.
They've been repainting all the curves.
And
They just never-
all this parking, and the sign says right there, no parking.
they just never-
Weird, isn't it?
Now, you see, that one's in the right place. That's the yellow and that's
Yeah, it's right here. It's right in the, this is in the correct spot. The other ones was not. This is just a little update from we did earlier down here. I'm just showing Trucker Jukebox how much water there's on the field there. A lot of the water has drained away from the field from earlier. That field was 90%, almost, what did I say, 80% underwater earlier today.
Do they have a drainage?
Yeah, there's drainage in there. It's just overwhelmed the draining system. Just telling Trucker Jukebox about the parking lot right here earlier in our vlog. It was all underwater. Now it's pretty well dry. They're cleaning inside the concourse there. So we were telling how bad the flood was.
It was the big flood.
Yeah, it was the big flood.
2017.
Good thing you were delayed someplace because you'd be doing a backstroke right here, right now, basically.
We
On
had,
the
to go,
rowboat.
we had to go around a road today too because I said we couldn't go through because of the flood.
Yeah, because right here, if we were, remember, guys, we were here earlier vlogging this. Right now, we'd probably be doing a backstroke into the stadium to our seats. Angie's finishing up her pizza. She's gonna have chicken later. Jukebox just had a clean plate club here, except on that plate, but he's doing a good job, right, Jukebox?
Oh yeah.
And that, and I'm about ready to dig in on this pile of mess, and yes, that is about 10 pounds of weight I'm gonna gain.
You always showing me got some.
Yeah,
So.
okay. We're home right now, and we got a special guest with us. Of course, he's been with a special guest on this channel anyway, relaxing.
How you doing?
And
I'm the Trucker Jukebox.
yeah. He just announced that he's going to do his 10-hour break here instead. That means we're going to have to, one of us has to go down to sleep with his dogs later, basically. So we're just going to chill out here, and he's going to do his little video thing here. Right now he just needs to...
I just got a full belly, man. I ate so much at that
Pizza Ranch.
Pizza Ranch. What did I have? I had 4 slices of, what do you call that again?
Sweet swine.
Sweet swine.
Yeah.
I had
It's
2
pineapple.
plates of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and of course green beans and corn.
Yeah.
And then I had dessert.
Yeah.
Pizza. Blueberry.
You basically ate a truckload.
I ate a truckload.
Yeah.
And I'm not a reefer, so it's digesting.
Okay.
Jack, look at the fish.
Yep, Angie wants me to feed those sharks real quick, and
Those are our fish.
that's our goldfish. We gotta take care of those. Are our.
Hey, Jack, what did you do with all of our free stuff with that?
I don't know. We'll just do that later on off camera. Okay, we're gonna go someplace that we had not been for a while. Be Jukebox's first time because he's on his 10-hour break. Actually, he's gonna be in town a lot longer, basically, because he's gonna do his radio show.
Yep.
And him and I and him, Angie and I, we're gonna do a part 2 video tomorrow of our little visit because we don't have time to do it tonight. We'll do it tomorrow before his load is almost overdue. But
I got till midnight tomorrow.
he's got till midnight, so he's got plenty of time. He's got 6 hours from here to make his load, so he'll make it on time. It's one of those anytime appointments.
Oh, I was
Yep, anytime appointments, which that's good to have, right? It's always good to have those anytime.
It's a drop and hook. I
Yeah.
just drop it, wait till Monday, pick up my next load.
Yep, that's good. That's
Hey, at
like
least they're keeping you busy.
you know what I always say?
What?
It's always a plan on this channel.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a plan. Right, Angie? Right, Angie?
Yeah.
It's always a plan.
Yep,
Remember that.
it's a plan.
It's a plan.
Good
It's
plan.
always a plan.
See ya.
Right now, our plan is let's go get a cold one right now before
See ya.
this book. Well, I know it's dark in here, but we're inside Slops. Hasn't been in here for a while, right, Angie?
It's been a long time.
We're having Jukebox and I are splitting that big picture, and Angie's having her Mountain Dew.
Hold on, buddy. Keep that camera on.
Yeah, we'll keep that going. Look at that.
Bring it over here.
Look at there. I got one problem.
How many are there?
I need to fill my glass yet, so let's fill my glass. Angie's having her Mountain Dew.
Woo.
We're gonna sit here, relax, and have a cold one because we got. You'll be in town for a lot longer right now, right?
Yeah, I'll be here at least till after about 12 noon tomorrow.
He'll be fine, trust me. He'll be fine. Before I forget, there's my glass. I just want to make sure that you guys got a glass of beer for my channel, because you guys don't got a Jukebox's glass. Now here's my glass for you guys to have. Bon appetit. Oh, cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers. Let's do that again. Cheers. Cheers. Have a glass. Okay, we're back at the truck stop. We gotta get Jukebox back in his truck so he can render his video. We kind of kept him out a little late, but hey, you had fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that Angie excited me to see the dogs, but we don't really have time. Here, let's just get a quick look for you guys. Let's get a quick look. There they are. Yeah, there they are. And that, so we're gonna end this video. We'll be with him tomorrow for a little bit. There's a lot of places we didn't take him to, so we'll be with him tomorrow for a few minutes and all that stuff. And we'll close out the show here real quick here. Let's see the dogs here real quick.
The panda!
Panda, how you doing, Panda? How you doing, Jake? And that, so we're good to go there, right, Angie?
Yeah.
How about this? We're gonna end the show a little bit differently. Hey, move over, Angie. Don't forget to subscribe to the Trucker Jukebox on YouTube. And it's time to end the show. And Angie, you lost your job tonight. We're gonna give it to Trucker Jukebox.
Hit like, share, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit what? That subscribe button.
And hit the subscribe button.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. One more time, right?
Later.
Later.